Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is King Henry the Great, and today we're going to be reviewing one very beautiful and sleek laptop, the HP Pavilion 15 2022-2023. So I have with me here a brand new one, but let's keep it by the side. We're going to be unboxing one of these and then seeing how it looks like. Let's get into that. Alright, I'm sorry I cannot see my blade, so we'll be using a pen for the unboxing. So we're just going to tear this out like so. We're just going to tear this out like so. Okay. Alright, come closer and have a look. So in our carton, the first thing we have here is our charger set, and then we have the laptop. We have the laptop proper. There's no other thing in the carton. So let's just keep this right back here, and right, so we're opening this now, and yes, okay, there's a little similarity here. Let's open this up. Wow, this is the protective film, and yeah, here we go, here we have it. So same color, but I think the one at the right is a little bit deeper. I don't know, well, I think it's literally the same thing. So this right here, from what you see, they are literally the same thing. This comes with, they both come with a Core i7 12th generation, 16 gigs of RAM, a lot of storage, and I'm sorry I had a knock. Back to what we're saying. It comes 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4 RAM, Core i7 12th gen. So 512 gig. The one we have here is a 512 gig storage, a 512 gig SSD SDME storage. It comes pre-installed with Windows 11 Home. So, and of course it has the latest Intel graphics card, integrated graphics card. That's the Iris Xe graphics. So overall, it's a very sleek system. Has that HD display which you need, that is 1920 by 1080. 1 minute please, let me check my door. I'm sorry again. So yeah, let's just power this up. So you have to also note, just like HP loves doing, like we said, this is the Pavilion 15. It has a code here. I don't know if you can see it. EG207CL. EG207CL. So you might want to look out for this code. Sometimes they don't really list out the specifications like so. But with the code, you know exactly which of them you are about getting. And you can see here, Core i7 12th gen, the SSD, 16 gig of RAM. It's touchscreen too, yeah, and full HD display. Banks & Olufsen did the audio output and all that. So yeah, so you can get up to a configuration. You can get up to a configuration of 1 terabyte. It just depends on what you want, and there are still those with 2 gig dedicated graphics card, which it will be a great addition to you and for you if you're into video editing, if you're into video editing, animations, it will go a long way for you. So let's try to power it up. Now, it also has the one that has that goes 360 and also screen touch. Let me get that. Aha, and this is the same, but this is the X360 model. As you can see, same specification, so it goes 360, so you can, the same screen touch, and you can use it for your teaching and all that. And it's just very easy to access keyboard light on here. So these things are not yet fully charged, so I'll try my very possible best to charge them and maybe make a video about it. And so this is setting up, and it may take us a little while. So yeah, so that's literally all about it. So overall, this laptop is going to be pretty much useful in serving for your every need. It has the latest technologies in it. It's not really an old system. The body build is pretty much premium, unlike the inferior plastics that we know Pavilion for before now. This one comes with a pretty much premium body, and it's pretty sleek, as you can see, very slim. And for the ports, the first port here is the charging port which we are using. It has a USB type A port. Maybe this one you use this to lock, hold the system, to docker and all that. And on the left side we have a Thunderbolt port, another USB type a HDMI port,
using a screen reader. Turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features,
and a headphone jack. Alright, so that's all about that for the ports. You have nothing in front, you have nothing at the back. So we are just going to try to see if we can set up a little bit. This is we are to set Nigeria. What language do we want? I think, what keyboard do we want? Maybe we can use the US. I sometimes love using the UK, but no problem, we can just skip this. I would have to connect to my Wi-Fi, my hotel Wi-Fi. So this is going to take a little while trying to update, so I don't want to bore you with all that. I'm going to use this system for a while and make a more detailed video about the use and everything I experienced throughout my use of the laptop. So please, if you want to see this video, please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. Alright, so at the moment I'm currently recording my screen, so I want to go into my system information. And as you can see here, this is literally the entirety of the specifications, like general overview, right? Right here you see the model, it's the Pavilion 15. I remember the G2, the EG2 model number I spoke to you about earlier. Here you can find the processor. This is the Core i7 12th Gen. And scroll down, you can see we have 16 gigabytes of RAM onboarded, and yeah, you can find all of that. Are we missing any other thing? I think if we actually come into our file, if we come into our storage, you can see right here we have SSD on board. You can see that we currently have 512 gigabytes SSD on board. And if we go into our settings, you can get to check out um, a whole lot of things, most especially the display, right? You can check out the display resolution right here. You see we are on
So yeah, most of
1920
these
by 180
pictures and videos,
pixels,
I
right?
stood
So
close to
this is
the window and you can
completely
see how
very,
beautiful
very, very,
images it
very
shoots.
this
So
is
you
a
don't have
quality
to bother
centric
about
building. It really has
how clear
everything
your meetings would be.
could
It's
serve you a
going to
lot
be
in
do a
almost
great job. You
majority
just
of the things
ensure
you need
that
to do. And
you
unfortunately, it
are in
doesn't
a
really
place where there's proper
support
lighting.
the use of HDR. But if you're streaming, it supports HDR for your streaming. So yeah, and one other unique thing I really love about this system is the active noise cancellation, right? On purpose, I came towards the main road traffic area um to record this audio of my of this screen recording. And I'm very certain that there will be little to no obvious background noise. But trust me, the background noise here is crazy. And I know that this system has really done a great job by reducing it to some level. So these are one of the beautiful things you get to enjoy from the HP Pavilion 15. So yeah, thank you so much.
So right here, as you can see, I'm currently testing out our 720 resolution HD camera on our laptop, and you can see once you're actually faced with good lighting, it actually gives you real nice pictures and videos. Hello guys, good beautiful morning to you. I'm King Henry Easy by name. So as you can see from these images and videos, like you would have noticed, I stayed at least close to the window to ensure good lighting, at least natural. So if you have a good workstation with proper lighting, you should do a very decent job. And so yeah, you wouldn't have any reason or need to bother about your meetings or your video recording. It's really going to do a decent job. You just have to ensure that you are in a good lighting. Yeah. And like you even saw in the previous video, I was kind of like in the dark. So he was able to pick my face very clearly. Just that the background was not visible at all, despite I was literally at the window. So yeah, at least it focused on my face and you could see me very clearly. As you can see here, this is just a little excerpt of one of the many meetings I've gotten to have with the PC. You can just say it, you have a little issue with the contrast and the exposure of my face. Well, I think it all boils down to the kind of lightning I was. I think the light, it's still natural light, not artificial, was kind of like, you know, too much. So my face got slightly overexposed. So yeah, that's just that. So it will give you a decent job. Not promising it's going to be compared to the MacBook or the other higher end cameras or PCs, but this will really do you a decent job all around, right? Remember, this is just 720, 720 is it pixels? 720, it can't give you video quality of 720, right? It doesn't give you, it doesn't shoot up to 1080 pixels. It's just 720 pixels, so, which is HD and great. So there are still a lot of cameras out there that can give you up to 1080p or 4K if possible. You can always, of course, use your USB to connect and use that. But overall, this is a very complete system for all your needs.
All right, guys. So quickly, I want us to look at something very, very exciting, which is one of the main key features and main market reason for the HP Pavilion 15 and many other of these new pieces that are coming about. And of course, it is none other than the Copilot, right? This is, you know,
the AI designed and developed by Microsoft, I think together with OpenAI, right? And you can literally just find it in your taskbar. This icon right here, this is the Copilot icon, and it's pretty much does what your chat GPT does, or your Gemini, or your perplexity, whichever you make use of, right? And I think it does it even pretty much some advanced level of stuff, right? And here you just type in whatever command you want. Let's check what this does. Okay, right here, you can upload to the file, maybe start a new or different conversation. You can, I really didn't want to do that. You can upload the file here. Maybe you wanted to summarize a document or do anything for you. It's going to do all that for you. Then you can assess the think deeper issue here. Where you wanted to actually, give those deep thoughts, and it's going to take a longer time to respond. And this is actually, I think this is literally like one of my most exciting features on Copilot. This right here, where you just have a normal voice conversations with Copilot, like you would with a person. It's like you just talking, right? So let's try that out and test that out. I really don't know how this experience is going to be. Reason being that my network is actually experiencing some real serious downtime. Let's just see how much it can get us. Oh, what a network. Hi, Copilot. How are you doing?
Hey, King Henry. It's Copilot. I can hear you now. We can chat just like friends do. You can ask me questions, share your thoughts, or even switch languages. Ready when you are.
All right. Well, I'm really first of all flabbergasted that you called me by my name. That's really phenomenal. Well done. So yeah, I hope you're well. I hope you're good. I've been pretty good and fine right here. And I'm actually just testing out you. I'm testing out Copilot, making a review video for my new laptop, the HP Pavilion 15, with the 16 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gig SSD, which we, of course, I'm trying to make a YouTube video for, a review video for. So yeah, how about you? How's everything going?
Life's been good here. Mhm.
So yeah, what do you think about the HP Pavilion 15? And what ideas can you give to me to be able to make better tech review videos and grow my YouTube channel as fast as possible?
For tech reviews, authenticity is key. Be genuine in your opinions. Viewers can tell if you're not. High quality visuals and clear audio are crucial, so invest in good equipment. Structure your videos with a clear beginning, middle, and end, and use engaging thumbnails and titles. Consistently upload and interact with your audience. Collabs with other YouTubers can also boost your channel's growth.
Hmm, that's really insightful. Thank you so much. I'll take note of that. I actually also asked about the HP Pavilion 15. What do you think about the laptop?
The HP Pavilion 15 is a solid choice, especially with its balance of performance and price. It often comes with a good range of configurations, including the latest Intel or AMD processors, ample RAM, and storage options. The display quality is decent, and it usually has a sleek design. It's a great all-rounder for everyday tasks, light gaming, and even some creative work.
Bro, that was literally so exciting, right? I just hope and I hope you heard all that, and I hope you really did love what you heard. Um, Honestly, I really did have I had so much fun. So this is literally like my favorite aspect of Copilot. And as you can see, I did sign into my account. If you don't sign in, you actually get to experience a whole lot of limitations, right? You're going to experience lots of limitations, most especially for the conversation. You would have just 2 minutes to talk with Copilot. And you see, because I was signed in, it literally called me by my name. So it's really exciting. So let me I'll be looking forward to hearing your thoughts on what you guys think about the Microsoft Copilot. Yeah, so yeah. And please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. This really encourages me in making more exciting videos, tech reviews and related videos like this. Until the next one, bye.